Bethany Church supports 3 missionaries in Costa Rica, and over the years, many congregants have gone on short-term mission trip projects to work alongside them. After being adopted by missionaries as a child, Sarita Batista went on to study special education and joined the mission field herself. For decades, Sarita has been working with Christ for the City organization in Costa Rica with her fellow missionary Susan Grosser. an impoverished area, only encompasses about 1.5 miles, but it is home to almost 40,000 people. Many people in this area are Nicaraguan refugees not eligible for government support. The mission of Ministries is to help children, youth, and adults come to know Christ and become His disciple. Also, to teach children, youth, and adults to help them acquire skills to break out of poverty so that they can become productive individuals able to support themselves through their own work. Sarita explains it this way. We are friends with all the people of They are not the people we're trying to help. We love them, and we're working together toward common goals. Across the years, through building relationships and giving so much to God in prayer, they have been so blessed to watch God at work in the midst of these people. The dirt roads are now paved, buses come and go, and many of the tin shanties are now rebuilt of more structural material. Community projects are thriving. At the New Horizons complex, young men are mentored and taught carpentry. There are regular meetings for the elderly, there are cooking classes, and even a computer lab. has a growing church with a new full-time pastor and a building that has recently been expanded to allow more room for worship services, education, Bible studies, and so much more. Their remedial teaching program is helping children catch up on the learning that was lost during COVID. The lessons include time for the Bible, prayer, and even worship singing. One of the little girls who came faithfully to the program now has the highest grade in her class. Another of the missionaries Bethany supports is Dr. Egler Fergon. She helped to start the clinic in more than 20 years ago. It was a tiny space without running water or electricity to meet the needs of a huge population. And now it is a 2-story building where Dr. Egler and her team sees patients every day for general consults, dentistry, gynecology, and pathology. In addition to Dr. Egler's continual ministry within she has also led medical outreach clinics to the Guimi Indian population. 3 times per year, she takes a team to an extremely remote area to conduct worship services, medical clinics, children's ministry, women's ministry, and evangelism. Dr. Egler is growing her team of physicians. Recent donations of equipment now allow them to do gastroscopies and colonoscopies. There is even a new center called Living Water that is recently constructed to offer Christian counseling. As these women inform those around them of the need for Christ, they are impacting their communities, bringing hope and redemption to the people of Imagine what God is going to do next as He bestows on them the crown of beauty instead of ashes, the oil of joy instead of mourning, and the garment of praise instead of a spirit of despair. Together with Sarita, Susan, and Egler, we are making an impact in Costa Rica as we give financially, as we go on one of the mission trips, and as we pray for the work and the people of